Hi, I'm Jeff Earll. I'm the Fluid Flow Product Manager for Pub Industrial. And today what we're going to do is going to show you the basics on how to cut a hydraulic hose. On here, first of all, it says Eaton Weatherhead. And we want to make sure that it does say Eaton Weatherhead. And it does match with the crimp coupling itself, which is Eaton Weatherhead. Okay? Any switch out from a different manufacturer on a hose or a coupling voids a warranty. In other words, I cannot take a competitor's crimp coupling and put it on Eaton Weatherhead hose or a competitor's hose and try to use the coupling. It does void the warranty and becomes an unsafe hose. So what I'm doing is, once I do have the measurement of the hose, I'm going to go ahead and get it into my chop saw. And in this particular case, this chop saw here is a carbon steel blade. It's one of the ones that's used most in the industry. It provides an easy, quick cut, but you'll see the smoke and the contamination. And what we have to do afterwards to make sure that is cleaned up. Okay, went ahead and made my cut. And you can see there was quite a bit of smoke, quite a bit of contamination. Just in case you're in a facility where it's clean and you need a clean cut on a hose, they do make scallop blades, which are steel blades. It cuts down on the smoking, cuts down on the contamination, all depending on where you're at in the maintenance facility. Once we cut this, that's all contamination that came out of the hose. And that could plug up any pump, motor, any circuit, hydraulic circuit. So what we want to do is to get an air gun. You can see that cloud of smoke that came out of it. And make sure it's nice and clean. Once we take a look at the cut, you can see there is a mark on there. We need to get that off, because when you do push it up, it's going to hold that from pushing all the way up onto the coupling itself. We're just going to trim that up a little bit. And there we go. So basically, there's just a few things you have to follow. First of all, make sure the hose is right for the application. We want to make sure it's a nice, even cut. And of course, to get the contamination out. You may think it's a simple operation, but let me tell you, I've had some hoses come back because they were not cut correctly or the contamination, and it causes catastrophic failures. So I hope this helps, and good luck.